everybody. Hello, everybody. Good to see you again. And today is another edition of Touchline Talk, which we'll be talking about the transfers market and all the latest news, rumors, and lots of sources going on around. Let's get into it. The first news for today is the interest of Forest in Sancho from Manchester United. Jardon Sancho has been having issues with the team and is not ready to play. And an offer has come from Nottingham Forest, who are really interested in improving their attack. So Nottingham Forest are preparing an audacious bid to sign Jardon Sancho from Manchester United. Let's keep our fingers crossed about that. Also, Manchester City could beat Newcastle to the signing of goalkeeper James Trafford. Manchester City, I guess, maybe they are looking for another goalkeeper or they are looking for a backup to their current goalkeeper. But so there's a little matchup, both Saudi oil money between Newcastle and Manchester City over James Trafford. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see who is going to win that. So some sources are also saying United agreed deal for Brentford's in Bueno. That story has been lingering on for a long time. We don't know how far that is true. We don't know what's going to happen at the end of the day. But we keep hearing that the deal have been signed, the deal have been agreed, but nothing as concrete has happened yet. So just like the sources say, let's still keep our fingers crossed and listen and hope that all comes through finally, because gradually the month is running down and before you know it, August is here and the season starts. And most of these players are into their training sessions now, and they need all these new players to come in and quickly gel. So I don't know what's going to happen, but let's hope something good is coming out from there. Also, in the pursuit of Victor Gyokeres by Arsenal, they see an impasse there. We still don't know what's going on. Now we are hearing that Sporting Lisbon are trying to hold off for as high as £80 million to get for them to release Victor Gyokeres, and the Gunners have lodged a bid of 63.5 million, and so far plus add-ons, and so far Sporting Lisbon is not budging because they feel this is a goal machine. This is a good player who has scored a remarkable 68 goals in 66 league appearances, and they can't just allow him to go for that cheap, according to them. So, as things stands, Gyokeres will not be joining Arsenal for their pre-season tour of Asia this weekend. So, except something dramatic happens suddenly, so far, so good. We don't know what's going to happen. And also, Manchester United are intensifying their efforts to sign RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko this summer. Remember, at the point Manchester United was interested in Victor Gyokeres. Now they've turned their focus to Sesko. Let's see what they are going to do about that, and let's see how that is going to work out for them. Because for some time, things have not been going on good with Manchester United. Today they played a goalless draw with Leeds United. Oh, well, it's a preseason. Let's see how their season is going to turn out. I can't just wait for the Premier League season to start. And also, Real Madrid, they have 4 big decisions to make this summer. And according to Diario AS reports, they have Thibaut Courtois, Dani Cavara, Antonio Rudiger, and David Alaba, all out of contract in 2026. That's just next season. Courtois is 33. He's out of season he's out of contract next season. So it's likely he will get a 2-year extension, according to the newspaper. While the future of Cavajal, who is 34, is uncertain after the signing of Alexander Arnold from Liverpool. His football standard, 34, you're already old. So they are bringing a younger player So the situation of Alaba too, David Alaba is 34. His own situation is very delicate too. And Rudiger is 33. So they just have to make those decisions. And for a stature, a team like Real Madrid, definitely, so I'll be surprised if they extend their contract. They are going to sign younger players, or they may just decide to wait their contract out and let them go for free. But Real Madrid, they have a decision to make, and let's wait and see what they're going to do. Real Madrid and Barcelona could help each other out as a move for Rodrigo to Liverpool could free up Luis Diaz to join Barca. Ooh, that's a chess work there. So if Real Madrid allows Rodrigo to go to Liverpool, that will open the space for Luis Diaz to move to Barcelona, because presently Barcelona are interested in signing Luis Diaz. And according to their sporting director, his Deco, he's up there on their radar. So let's see how that is going to play out. And some deals during the week were completed. Arsenal, as we all know, completed a sign of Noni Madueke. I just waiting, I just hoping that this guy performs and shames those who thought he couldn't do anything. But I understand why people were skeptical about the signing of Madueke, because they've not yet signed Victor Gyökeres. Then why the whole energy on Noni Madueke? That's why most people were angry. It's not that they don't like Noni Madueke as a player, but they just felt the deal, Victor Gyökeres deal, should be completed on time, and whoever comes in later will be more or less like a bonus. So according to the deal, he was signed for £48 million. That's like $64.6 million plus $4 million in add-ons. And he's just 23-year-old. That sounds good. He signed a 5-year contract. So by the time the contract ends, he'll be 28. I hope he's going to have good success. And rumors saying also that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is set to return to Marseille after refusing to sign with Saudi side El Ettifaq, a contract that runs until June 2027, have been prepared by the French club, who could announce his arrival over the weekend. Aubameyang, who is 36, spent 23-24 season at Marseille, where he scored 17 goals in 34 league games. Well, not too bad. And also, Inter Milan have told Atlanta they will not be increasing their 40 million euros offer for Ademola Lookman, who has already agreed a 4 million per year contract. I just hope they allow Lookman to leave for Inter Milan. Better things there. Obviously, I'm biased because I'm a Nigerian, but Inter Milan, that's a step up for Lookman. So Bayern Munich also have requested a meeting with Stuttgart before they make a third bid for attacking midfielder Nick Watmandi. Bayern have seen a 55 million euros package turned down, with Stuttgart looking for 65 million. There are just crazy prices going on around now these days. Well, that's what the market says. So let's hope Bayern Munich and Stuttgart are able to sort out among themselves. Ethan Wannery has finally agreed and signed a new 5-year contract with Arsenal. Thumbs up to him. That's good. And also, Real Madrid have made an inquiry to Real Madrid about the availability of midfielder Dani Ceballos. You know, some Arsenal fans will know him. For some time, he was on loan with Arsenal before he moved back to Real Madrid. And the news are just happening. Lots of things are happening. And Barcelona and AC Milan have joined the race to sign Liverpool striker Darwin Núñez this summer. And also the Saudi League, Pro League, they're always around with their cool cash. Al Hilal and Al Nassr are also linked with him. And I heard the news also about a Saudi team wanting to buy Isaac for $200 million. Wow, cool money. But I don't think Newcastle, because Newcastle are also being supported, their investors are Saudis too, but I don't know how that's going to play out. If they could be enticed with that 200 million, we never can say. Things are always happening. So these are just a little of the news that have been happening over the past few hours, and we can't wait to see the season start. I just can't wait. It's been fun. Thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Like, comment. If you have any opinion or any request or anything just to say, please just drop it in the comment section, and we would love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It helps us and goes a long way. Until next time, catch you. Still waiting. Thank you.